Today, I'm excited to be joined by Karen Catlin.
Karen Catlin?
Karen Catlin.
Our first opening keynote, Karen Catlin.
She really needs no introduction because if you have been following ally work, then her name probably comes to mind immediately. After spending 25 years building software products and serving as a vice president of engineering at Macromedia and Adobe, today Karen is a vocal advocate for inclusion and the author of 3 books.
She's a leadership coach, a TEDx public speaker.
She's one of the most supportive women in technology.
We're so honored to have her here today.
Please welcome Karen Catlin.
It is so great to be here. I would love to know how you would finish this sentence. I want a diverse and inclusive workplace because
the tech industry needs diversity. It needs people from all sorts of different cultures, backgrounds, life experiences.
it feels like a moral imperative. It feels just like the right thing to do.
But the other thing, and I know so many people in tech, myself included, are data-driven. There's business reasons for doing this.
There's increased innovation when we have diverse teams. There's increased profitability.
Diverse teams are more capable of solving difficult problems.
I believe that inclusion is a job for everyone.
You have a role that you can play, whether you're part of an underrepresented group or part of the majority, to create a more inclusive workplace.
And it doesn't have to be that hard.
I started out as a software engineer with my computer science degree right out of college, writing code for a living. And then over time, I moved into program management and people management roles, and then eventually into executive leadership.
And during that 25 years working in tech, I noticed a decline happening in gender diversity in the industry. 1985, the year I got my degree, 37% of the computing and information degrees went to women. But look what happened as you fast forward to 2013. Only 18% of the degrees went to women, and the overall number went down from 14,000 to just over 9,000. This isn't good, and it's not right.
I wanted to help women be successful in tech, not just at Adobe, but kind of across the whole industry.
The closer you get to the C-suite, the maler and paler it gets.
There's only so much I can do for women across the industry when our cultures are not necessarily welcoming and inclusive.
I wanted to make all of tech more inclusive. I kind of wanted to change the world.
And of course, what's the first thing anyone does these days when they want to change the world? You start a Twitter handle.
I started the Twitter handle @BetterAllies.
And I started collecting everyday actions.
I curate these ideas about how to be more inclusive based on the media, the research that's done by great social scientists, and my personal experience. Well, this little Twitter handle started growing in popularity.
I started getting speaking engagements to this anonymous Twitter handle.
I'm going to be sharing everyday actions for how all of you can become better allies.
I never had a goal to be an author. I never had a goal to run my own business.
And it certainly did not set out to be talking about this on stages around the world.
There were so many folks working in tech who really cared about being inclusive, about helping people, not just women, but people from other underrepresented groups. Like, I'm a decent human being. Of course, I want to be doing the right thing and helping people do their best work at my company, but I don't always know what I'm supposed to do.
I want you all to learn at least a couple of these everyday actions that you're going to hear me say over and over again, but things that you can do.
I believe that inclusion is a job for everyone, but we need everyone in every corner of the workplace to feel a sense of responsibility around being inclusive. We don't have to get it right from the get-go. We have to just start with a single step and keep moving forward to become better allies and create these more inclusive workplaces everywhere.
We need people of all kinds, all backgrounds, all genders to be solving the world's most pressing problems that can be solved with tech. Thank you very much.